Hello and welcome to episode 2 of Cooking with Lillian, and the first episode of Lillian recreates some of the recipes she invented as a child. Today's recipe is zucchini spaghetti. As you can see, I have my beautiful recipe all laid out right here. And so this is what we're going to be following. Now, as you can see in front of me, I have all our lovely ingredients. I have our zucchini, some mushrooms, some ham here, and some cottage cheese, pasta sauce, and our spices. And I guess now I should, wash my hands. The cross-contamination, now everything's covered in ham. That was a good order to do things in. So I'll just give you a nice close-up of all our ingredients here so you can see what I'm using. Now, our first step is to put 2 zucchinis through the spaghetti veggie maker, and then we're going to cook it in a fry pan. So, this is my special device for making spaghetti out of vegetables. So, basically, you just do it right, I think so. There we go. Turn it around so you can see. It's pretty cool, right? All those spirals. Might just go straight into the bowl here. I'll fail. Why would you break zucchini? Yeah. Mushroom time. Okay. Mushrooms, and I will also just slice right here. This is all just going in at the same time, so it doesn't really matter. Hello and welcome to the kitchen. So now what we're going to have to do is cook in our fry pan our zucchini spaghetti stuff. There we go. I also got to crush some garlic, which I probably should have get my tripod for, but I'm going to attempt one-handed, but I don't think this will actually work. So, I'll get back to you once I've crushed the garlic. So our next step is to add a tablespoon of pasta sauce to our zucchini. We'll also add the mushrooms. There we go. Just stir. Hopefully I haven't overcooked the zucchini. Yeah. I'd say that was actually looking really nice. Very tasty. Okay, so next up is to add our cottage cheese. We need 100 grams, which is going to be half of this. So I think we got about half right there. So I will stir this in and hopefully it still looks good. Well guys, I do think that cottage cheese made it look a bit less appetizing now, but remember, it's taste that matters, not the aesthetic. So I think it is time to add our ham. I have our ham in here now. I'm going to stir it through. Hopefully this will be a nice sweet savoury combination between the cheese and the ham and the pasta sauce. I am a sucker for sweet savoury combinations. They are the best food in existence. Now the seasoning I've written down to use is this stuff, which I cannot pronounce properly, I presume. But basically it just has some pepper, caraway, fennel, cardamom, cinnamon, cloves, and wheat starch in it. Yeah, like it. There we go. Which I think is some quite interesting flavours. And lastly, I will add some garlic, which seems like a kind of backwards order of doing things, because usually you like to do your garlic first, let all the flavours settle in or whatever. But I guess we just have to follow our recipe. And it is finally time for our taste test. It is actually a few hours later, so I had to reheat this because I made it at 10 AM. So I decided to just eat it after my lecture. Because I wasn't hungry earlier because I had a late breakfast. Anyway. We get to enjoy the noise of the planes constantly flying around because this is like a big Air Force town or something. They never stop, guys, they never stop. So, okay, out here. Exciting. Look at all that zucchini. Glorious, beautiful zucchini. Yeah, there's nothing. So you can definitely taste the spices and probably like the spices also from the pasta sauce because there was probably definitely some stuff in the pasta sauce even though there's only like a tablespoon of it in here. I think you can, taste a bit of the stuff that got into that as well, so it's not even like the stuff that the unique ingredients I'm putting in here are coming through that much, but I can't even tell there's cottage cheese in here. And that was the thing that ruined the look of it. Was that all pointless? I mean, I suppose I'll have to keep eating and find out. I did actually add a bit more of the garam masala or whatever it's called off camera, so that was a good idea or not, I don't know, but it's actually quite a nice flavour, that stuff. So yeah, I guess that's the thing, you have to be careful. I always like adding spices or things, like if I make lasagna, like always add like nutmeg and stuff, especially to the white sauce. Nutmeg tastes really nice, but then like your tomato sauce can end up tasting like just like whatever weird spices you decide to add in, so you have to be careful. I would say this is pretty good. I think I'm going to enjoy eating this. I mean, I know it's really worth the going out of your way to make it or anything, but it's like edible enough. I mean, like, it's probably more nicer to just make regular pasta, but like, so it's fun to try, and it was actually pretty easy as well. Like, it's, you know, complete pain cooking something like That's why I've been putting on making these sorts of videos, because usually it's a pain to film, but like this one wasn't too bad at all. Pretty easy, so this gets a, I don't know, pretty average 3 out of 5 or something. It's okay. Yeah, so that's my final consensus. And thank you for watching this video, and make the recipe if you want, or don't bother. Probably not worth it. Bye.